at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the Cardinal DH, Mason Wynn. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman drifts towards it. One down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Mason Wynn.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
One out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Verlander, 41 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2004. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. Just missed.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Houston, and today's starter, Lance Lynn.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now a chance for Jose Altuve.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Wastes no time there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat, but it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to Goldie. And they get the out on Alvarez. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jake Myers.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Yo, one.
Oh, that's inside.
Foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One down, base is empty. And he gets Bregman. 2 out. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ripped on a line to center. Ciani makes the play, and that's the inning. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Verlander back to work. Just missed.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
One-two. And there's a ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Oh, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Up the middle, Pena. And they get Arenado for the out.
That is it. The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And ball 1. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Gets under it. They got it for out number 2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
High fly ball, right field. And that is that. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. And now Jake Myers. The line of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Mauricio.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. In the air, out towards right center. Carlson in pursuit. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That's towards center. Ciani under it. And that will end the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
The pitch. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Missed with a changeup, and now 2-0. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Caratini up with it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's Nolan Gorman, and that's in the dirt. And another ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Base is empty, one away. Now batting Michael Ciani. And a bunt towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. On the money. Nice play. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And next is the designated hitter, Mason Wynn. That's inside. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. The Cardinals down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Stays alive. Goes down looking. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Victor Caratini.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And a good eye there. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 now. Got him swinging. 1 out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And now it's even up.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 outs. Fly ball center field. Coming on. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. start of the fourth. Now up for St. Louis, Jose Fermin. Fermin goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just missed. And a 1-1.
No, inside.
And that skips into dirt. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Goldie in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Fermin gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Verlander moved to first. Fermin back in on a dive. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. And the pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. The pitch. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. That one missing inside. Ivan Herrera waiting for a turn at the plate. The Cards trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Line drive. He's got it. There's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So first and second with 2 outs. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one misses. 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So the Cards strand a couple, and they trail it here 2-1. here at Minute Maid Park. John Chambee and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Yordan Alvarez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air, settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball right side. And it's through for a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Into the dive, and he got it.
The bat, the center fielder.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Myers at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Bregman off of first with 2 away. That one out to right. Carlson racing after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Houston as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Carlson. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Gorman in the box now. No balls and a strike. It's softly on the ground to 3rd. Bregman to first. 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Michael.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Ciani. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Gonna count 1-2. He goes down looking. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now, Mauricio Dubon. Lynn back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Run in the box. He's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Just missed. Dubon aboard here at first with nobody out. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Grounder might be two. Glove flip for one. They get the out, and the run scores in the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 2. This to center field. Ciani under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Astros 3 and the Cardinals 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Mason Wynn. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Outside. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 down. That one missed. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Fermin. There's a strike. The Astros up by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One gone, runner at first. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. There's a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Out towards left center. And it drops in. The throw in. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Back-to-back singles. That ball right there landed in what they call a no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fastball for a strike. Two on, one out. Ripped down the line, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 3-2. Here's the throw. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out, and a fly ball could knock this one up.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Next to hit, Ivan Herrera. Fastball for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the corner for a strike. 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Righty delivers.
One ball.
In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Parker Mashinsky, the left-hander, up and throwing. Brown getting loose as well. Here comes a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses way outside. And that clips the inside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And another ball. That's a little bit low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Dylan Carlson in the St. Louis on deck circle. 3-2. That one lifted to left. As this one sized up and makes the grab. And that'll do it. They get 2 and draw even again. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing low. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And here it comes. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Number 34, designated hitter, Jordan.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Arenado drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Astros are down quietly. Score remains tied at 3. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
All tied up here, the top half of inning number 7. Late on that fastball. That one way outside. Now 1-2. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. And that one almost got him. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Verlander done in this one. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Hunter Brown gets the ball now, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Go ahead run on base. Michael Ciani next up for the Cardinals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers under it, brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. At the plate, Mason Wynn. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Brown, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Just missed. Liner, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gorman, the lead runner, out at second. Wynn on at first with 2 down. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. That catches the corner. Right-handed reliever. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 2 outs. Headed down the line. And it's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The wind to the pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one the other way. On the run, throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. That's it for Lance Lynn in this one, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher on now, Andre Palante.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
with the go-ahead run at first. Here the bottom of the 7th. Runner on the move. Base hit center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Safe. He beats it.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
A bunt and it's popped up. Gorman grabs it on the run.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
In there for strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that one fouled off. First and third, 1 down. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Carlson settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw is off the line, and he scores. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, it's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseman.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Victor Caratini.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Palante keeping him close. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Cardinals 3. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Brown back to work. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Blanco getting cranked up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's down and in. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A wind to kick the pitch. Goldie swings and hammers one. Deep to left. Way back there. And that one is gone. That should get the dugout going. And they tie it up. It's 4-4.
That's Goldie for you. He tends to make it bats look like batting practice from time to time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. And that's in there for strike one.
But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Pena tosses across to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the eighth. In there, got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike three. And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 4 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. JoJo Romero. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve, 1 for 3. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that drops in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Kicks and deals. That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much, a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Now the right field.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That clips the zone. Strike one. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. John King, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. On the ground, right side. Loves it on the dive. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that ball off the bat, ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Don Alvarez, the next to hit. This guy with light tower power. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And the pitch. Up the middle. Fermin tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. This game's all tied at 4. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Parker Mashinsky.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
This is Dylan Carlson. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. And a pitch. Strike on the outside. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ronel Blanco up and throwing. Martinez also throwing. Just missed.
1-1.
Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Throw comes into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And the batter now, Nolan Gorman. Fought off foul. Four in the ninth. And a curve is down and in. Wouldn't chase that time. He's in safely at second. A run comes in the play.
Big RBI for him right there. Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And now the center fielder, Michael Ciani. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's a ball. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. Then there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mason Wynn.
So the lineup flips over. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying, and he brings it into the warning track.
The shortstop, Jose Fairmead.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Fairmead. And that's outside. Ball one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball. Paul Goldschmidt would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And a four-pitch walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in. Oh, the throw is wild. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Seth Martinez taking over on the mound.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Man at second here with 2 away. Nolan Arenado digs in now. Fastball for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. They limit the damage here. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 7-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Helsley.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Ryan Helsley.
Here's Alex
Leading
Bregman.
up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Number 3.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 2 outs away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And a good eye there. Helsley, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, that's in.
That one misses. Ball 3. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
At the belt and fires. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Jake Myers now at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Way high with that one.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw is wild and it ggets away.
These hitters today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at second with 1 away. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score easily. Back to a one-run game. It's 7-6.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2-2 now. Popped up. Gorman moving under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 17, Victor.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Yainer Diaz. He represents the winning run. And that's a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Late on that fastball.
No ball.
With the winning run at the plate. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. The Astros down to their final strike. Going 2 now.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.